Here's Yedlin, quick enough to get there, well cut out. O'Connell doing his job very tidily, and it's away by Kearhan. And this might even turn into something here for Callum Camps and co. Henderson to his left, Barr to his right. Camps has overhit it.
There's a waste there. When you think about Camps and his form this season in League One, he's really the go-to player, the most creative one, certainly in and around that second line of attack. But again, Yedlin, we talked about those wing-backs getting in high advanced areas. The cross is poor, really. Should be looking to play in behind the defender.
Stevie Bruce, 3 times a winner with Manchester United of the FA Cup. Albeit that he insisted Eric Cantona lift it in '96. Here's Atsu again. He's the real threat. That is some goal. He waited a long time for his first, Miguel Almiron. Robert Sanchez didn't even see that. That's flown past him. And the chances of an upset at Scotland looking less likely now. Almiron smashing one into the back of the Rochdale net, and Newcastle have a deserved lead.
It's a brilliant finish, it really is. And we talked about the ease with which the wing-backs, and notably this left-hand side, would get into the byline, and the importance then of the recovering Rochdale midfielders to fill the gap. They don't do it quick enough. But you have to say the first touch and the finish by Almiron is of real quality. And it certainly makes a mockery of the lack of composure that he's shown throughout the Premier League this season, because it's a fine finish and it gives Sanchez in goal little or no chance.
Barely had a chance to move. No surprise at all, it's come from Atsu. Given away by Ryan, could be costly. Here's Joe Linton, and still lovely touch. But still missing that finish. 4 and a bit months and counting for Joe Linton. He did everything right there.
It's the story of his season. So often you think, yeah, strong, quick, powerful, drops a shoulder, opens up the goal now, just got to bend it into that far corner. Completely misses the target. This is what we talked about. This isn't just at this level, this is the Premier League he's having these type of chances.
And it's not even that close. From the range he's at, that's 5 or 6 feet wide of that upright. A rare moment here for Rochdale in the Newcastle half. This is Rathbone. Big deflection. Almost became awkward for Dubravka.
His frustration is that he's off his own player. And there's a little reminder there, if Rochdale get within shooting distance, while it remains only 1-0, this game is still at risk.
We're hearing that Rochdale are about to make a change. More on that shortly, if and when it happens. Another cross here for Sanchez to deal with. Well, he came, he didn't get there. Joe Linton did, but it's off target. The story of his season so far.
Well, he's brave, picks up the flight of the ball. Talked about those crosses coming in, just plays on the shoulder of O'Connell there, who doesn't get a good enough block on him, and as a result, the goalkeeper's struggling to make the distance up. Just looking to get a little touch.
Well, half an hour played, and Tyler Maguire's day is done. And Luke Matheson has already been a cup hero this term, replaces him. Seven minutes to the interval. They'll take 1-0 down at the break, Rochdale, if they can get there with that scoreline intact, and they might not, because this is Yedlin, and it's a great chance for 2. What a save that is from Sanchez, for all the world. That did look like 2-0. And Muto, so close.
What a big moment. We talked about that key second goal just before half-time. It's the wing-backs again, Yedlin this time, and the cutback. And the midfielders again are not flooding that area quick enough.
We are already 20 seconds into the one and only minute of added time at the end of this first half. And having really been very much on the passive side, 1-0 down would suit Rochdale just fine, frankly. Here's Joe Linton on the spin, kept out, twice over by Sanchez. Yedlin following up right at the end of the half.
It's such a good save. There's not that much pace on it, but but Sanchez had gone to his right-hand side to cover the near post. Joe Linton cuts it back across him. He has to work his feet and have to have a strong left hand to tap that round the far post.
Rathbone comes forward again. Dubravka's spilt it and Henderson has missed. Well, there's your nearly moment. Could so easily have been 1-1. Awkward to deal with for Newcastle's underemployed keeper.
It's really impressive play. Sanchez takes out Newcastle's press to Rathbone, who takes it and drives to the heart of them. Doesn't get a particularly great strike on it, but it bobbles up at the last moment. Henderson's on it like a flash.
Atsu goes by Dooley with ease. That's a good cross into Joe Linton. Feature of the game, isn't it, this? The wide men doing well, and the forwards in the middle not quite finding the target.
Joe Linton must be looking and just thinking, when is it going to break for me? Works really well, picks up the flight of the ball, looking to head it into the far post, and would have troubled the goalkeeper. Gets the deflection, so he's thinking, OK, maybe I'll take it that way. And hit the goalkeeper, just plucks the save out at the last moment.
Awareness from Matheson, and Atsu can't touch him. Matheson with a good cross, here's the chance! Oh, that had to be the equaliser. What an opportunity for Rathbone, anywhere but there, and it's 1-1. Dubravka to the rescue, just.
But that's a brilliant save. Should he be hitting it straight at the goalkeeper? But the touch and the area with which he's working in is that tight that he's just looking to get a good contact. He does exactly that. But Dubravka reads the situation to stick out a right foot. What a save, what a moment.
Might be gifted a chance for number 2 here. Ritchie, don't want to give him the ball. Joel Linton, though, can't find Matty Longstaff. And Rochdale breathe again, and roars from the home fans as they come forward in number. Here's McLaughlin. Another good cross, another chance, and this time it is the equaliser. One sub setting up the other. Matheson, the 16-year-old, to Wilbraham, the 40-year-old, and this round 3 tie is level.
Well, we talked about him being positive. Congratulations to Matheson in terms of the quality here. Obviously brought on the pitch to deal with the threat of Atsu early on in that first half. But look at his energy, look at his drive. Now you're looking for composure. The information is there, put it in behind. The cross comes into a danger area, and similar to Rathbone's chance earlier, this time the touch is good, sets himself up, and he goes hard and low, and Dubravka can't save it with his left foot like he did with his right foot just moments earlier. Game on.
Just the little nick off Fede Fernandez. Remarkable similarity to that Rathbone opportunity, but with a very different outcome. It's an outcome that's got Brian Barry Murphy and most of the Crown Oil Arena jumping here.
Those challenges.
McLaughlin had to slide in there, and Matt Ritchie came out with the ball. You wouldn't have fancied he would have done it. Looked like a 50-50, just perhaps a 51-49 in McLaughlin's favour. Key gets it out wide to Yedlin. Plenty of orange shirts to aim at. Here's Key, who goes for glory. Wasn't that far off either.
I can understand with tiredness, you're seeing that this game. Your mindset really is to drop into that box, protect yourself from the cross, but in doing so, you're allowing space on the edge of the box. Key should not be able to set that ball, control it.
It's deep, very deep towards MJ Williams. Key got enough on it. Job done defensively as Newcastle try and push out now. Atsu. Can they steal something on a counter? Rochdale doing the late pressing here. Wilbraham, and O'Connell's still there. O'Connell squares it. There's the chance to win it. And it's wide again from Rathbone.
It's unbelievable. And if you look at O'Connell, does his eyes light up? But he takes the better option. Rathbone's square of him, centre of goal. You're just looking for a good contact. He side foots it past the far post. What a chance. And we talked about how bad he would be feeling from that first miss. Well, I can assure you he'll be feeling 10 times worse for the second one, because that was the type of opportunity that puts your name into FA Cup folklore.